gosh. Dang, dude. It's a fancy auto shop in here now, man. Yeah, you need some sunglasses now. Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the channel. So I just moved to the new house about, what, 2 months ago now? One of the first things I did was install these garage lights right here, which do a pretty good job at lighting it up for, they were like, what, 50 bucks? They were super cheap. Yeah. And got the job done for the time being. But now we got some fancy new HEX garage lights right here, man. These right here cost me, what, 80, like $2 for each pack of 5 hexes.
This thing's massive.
Yeah, the photos don't do it, man. The reviews I saw on Amazon, which has great reviews, right? That's kind of why I went for it. It looked a lot
smaller.
It looked a bit smaller on the reviews, man. That's crazy.
All right, all right.
So here's a very rough layout right now. So I'm gonna throw all the links together, all the Y connectors, all the 2-ways, and then that's it, man. Very simple on that part, and then just get them put up in the ceiling. Okay, guys, so now what I'm gonna do is take the combination of my 2-way connectors and the Y connectors and connect all of the lights together there on the floor. And that's pretty much it. Pretty straightforward stuff, man. What'd you say, Bubba?
Yeah.
So while Tim's peeling all that protective liner off the lights, I'm over here using the combination of the provided 2-way elbow style connectors and the 3-way connectors to piece all the lights together. Very simple so far. Doing on the ground's a lot easier because these lights are a little bit bigger than they seemed in the Amazon photos. So unless you have a massive table to install these things on, then on the ground is definitely ideal.
Hey, this is easy, guys. If I'm saying it, you can do it.
If Tim can do it, you guys can too. And then a 3-way connector right there.
Where?
Right in the middle, right there.
All right, and here we go.
Alright guys, we have all of the 24 light strips connected to each other. Now here's how we power them up. Choose any corner that we want and remove the 2-way connector right there and replace that with a 3-way connector, and that's how you get power to it. You plug this guy right into the open end and then connect the 2 light strips with the other 2 parts of the 3-way connector. So that's how we power it up. So you can throw these on the walls, on the sides, and the ceiling, kind of put them wherever you want. So that's the cool part about these lights. And they're very light too. Go to lift it, yeah, like pick it up a little bit on the corner, just the edge.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh God, no.
Yeah, it's only a few pounds, so go ahead and take these down and then we'll get to it. Oh, spider.
Spider, all right, that's all you.
Garage lights are out. Now should be fun trying to hold up this massive hex of lights.
I'm gonna just be doing this
while I'm trying to nail them in the ceiling. That should be interesting for sure.
How are we doing this?
That's a good question. I don't. I guess I'll try by myself. I don't know.
Oh, hey, I'll help.
We have one ladder though.
I'm pretty tall, so okay. I can try to do this.
Let's see what we can do.
Give it a college try, man. That's all we can do.
I guess so.
All right, here we go. Yeah. All right, doing some origami stuff here. Here we go. All right.
This should be fun. All right, guys. Wish us luck, dude, because, yeah. All right, I need that cable right there.
Oh.
Over here. So do a little do-si-do, bro. Turn around.
I'm doing a dance, guys. I'm dancing. Tim's dancing here. It's all good.
Oh, man. This is ridiculous. All right. Okay. All right. Well, we're going for it. Walk that way a little more.
Yeah, which way?
Right there, yeah. That's good. All right. Up we go.
Up we go.
Can you reach the ceiling, dude?
Oh.
Because I only have one ladder.
Hey, you hold it there. I'll hold it this way.
Oh, my gosh, dude. Okay, this is getting very interesting. All right, if I can at least get 1 or 2 screws in, that'd be fantastic, and then I'll grab it from that side. All right, here we go. Oh man, this should be...
Arm day.
This should be fun. Yeah, reach for it, man, reach for it. Okay, yeah, that should be good. I'm just gonna nail it wherever, dude. We're nailing it right here.
All right.
Oh crap. Oh. Nope, never mind, we're nailing it here first.
All right.
Okay, maybe not. Shoot.
I think we need 2 ladders. Go for it.
Oh jeez. Kind of in there.
All right.
Coming over.
Go on this side, yeah.
Yeah.
This side next. Right, see where my nose is pointed?
All right, guys, it definitely takes 2 people and 2 ladders to do this most efficiently.
This is not a one-person job by any stretch.
All right, there's another one. Right, we're good?
We're good there.
Okay. They're super light though, that does help.
Which makes it a lot easier.
Situation here, at least.
I think it wasn't heavy.
No, they're really,
That would suck.
they're really light. Whoa. Dang, dude. That's just one of them.
Ooh, hey, how bright am I?
That's a lot of lighting. It's good even lighting too.
Yeah,
I love
really.
it. That looks so sick. Except for the fact that it's half hanging on, but that's all right.
It's all good. It's all good.
They're light, but too heavy for 1 or 2 screws.
Yep.
That's why they're popping out.
Hop into bed.
All right. Ow.
Okay.
Let me actually switch sides with you.
Yeah. You got it over there?
Yep.
All right.
Sorry guys, I know the angle's not great, but we're over here we're a little busy.
We're busy.
Keep holding, man, keep holding.
I got you. Shouldn't have had that donut earlier, man. Plastic is off.
There you guys have it. 2 down, 1 to go.
All right,
That
move
was
the
simple.
truck, and I'm gonna.
Now I'll pull the
peel
truck
for you.
in this way and then have the bed on this side, close the garage door, and then we'll throw in the last one, and then we're done.
Keep going. Keep going.
This beeping's terrifying me, bro. It's solid now. It's a solid beep. What do you
going.
mean keep going?
Keep going. All right, now back up.
Okay, all right, thank goodness. All right, so far guys, we got 2 of the packages down on the roof, and I think it's sick. Yeah, so off to the 3rd side, and we're gonna close the garage door and get up in this area, and that's pretty much gonna be it for today's install of the garage lights. Gosh, dang, dude. It's a fancy auto shop in here now, man. Yeah, you need some sunglasses now. Bro, the garage looks terrible now. Ew.
Is this really a shop? You can't have it looking like this.
No, we cannot. We gotta clean this place up now. I can see every bit of nastiness now. Jeez. Yeah, it's in need of a detail in here for sure now. But dude, this is actually, oop, there we go, unzoom. This is insane. I'm gonna clean the wiring up here pretty soon. I'm gonna redo that. Yes, very temporary. What I have in there right now is the remote controlled outlet. So you plug that little device in there first, and then the lights in there, and now it's controlled by the remote.
Can we show them the difference really quick?
Go for it.
Okay.
It looks brighter on my phone than in real life. In real life, it's not.
It's not that bright.
Not even. Nah, it's super dim. Gosh dang! I did not know I had that scratch on the fender. See that?
Where? Oh, right. Oh,
Yeah, you see it now. I never saw that before. Now I'm seeing all the imperfections in the car too, man. Seriously, these are insane. So I paid, what, 80? They're on sale right now too, of course. Everything I buy goes on sale the very next day or the next week. Like, it happens to me every single time. But I paid about $82 for each section of these lights, each 5 honeycombs, which is what, 24 strips? Gosh, this flooring. You know what we need now is the tile flooring, the together click flooring. What am I trying to say? The click together flooring, the tiles, yes, those. We need some of those and maybe some new paint on the walls because this lighting is not forgiving at all. Let's go ahead and pull this car out. It's supposedly getting sold tonight. So I put it on Facebook finally, and I had a guy come down last night real quick, check it out. He says he wants it. We talked numbers. I'm cool with the numbers. And he said, I'm coming down tonight to buy it. So this is possibly the last time you guys see the Interceptor, but more to come on that. In the meantime, let's pull it out and then pull your car in, and let's get to doing the first mod in the new garage lighting.
New garage lighting, sir.
Let's get to it. Doing a new 14-inch or 13-inch?
13-inch.
13-inch screen. So going from the, what is it now?
7 inches, they said?
Yeah, I think it's 7 inches. So from that to a 13-inch screen. The vents will be below the screen too, and the screen pops up above the dash. It's pretty cool. So that's going down right now, but that's for y'all to check out at another time, man.
And you just don't like the little screens, or just, yeah.
Alrighty guys, it is the next day and the Interceptor is officially sold. So all we have now is the Tundra, man. We're down to 1 car. So time to fill the garage out with another vehicle coming soon, hopefully. But what I'm using to power on the lights in the ceiling is this remote controlled outlet. So it goes into the wall first, and then you plug in your lights or whatever you want to power on with the remote control. Also has a manual power button right there to turn it off and on. That goes right into the outlet first, and then it's all controlled by the remote right here. So we have the numbers on the back of each one of these, so you know which one you're powering on. Got 1 through 5, or we can power all on or all off at the same time. Go all on and bam, dude. Oh my goodness. I paid like 80 something for them for each set of 5 hexes, and I bought 3 in total, 3 sets of 5. So one up there, one there, and now one there. But dude, I mean, now they're on sale for like 60 something on Amazon. You can't beat it. 26,000 lumens of light is insanity. Screw ran into the connector. There's a hole already there to run the screws through on each of the Y and the 2-way connectors. Just ran them straight into the drywall. They come with anchors too, but I just used the screws and it's holding up just fine. So, and then plugged it right into the plug right there in the ceiling through my remote controlled outlet first, and then into the ceiling plug. And that's all there was to right there, man. So super, super simple. And we got some light now, man. Dude, it's a super cool aesthetic. I think it looks super dope. It adds a really nice, even lighting throughout the entire garage, but it looks really cool too. Like all the like boutique shops, like the hair salons and the car detailing shops and dealerships and stuff like that, gyms, all have these really cool hex lights, which adds a really cool aesthetic, but also a super nice, just even lighting all the way throughout the shop space. I love Amazon, man. Like you can't miss with Amazon. It's like the modern day Costco with the return policies. Like you can return stuff if you just weren't happy with it. And then you also have the reviews from other people that also bought the exact same item you're looking into with photos attached to it usually too. So there's always peace of mind from other people that also bought it and had an experience with it already. And so yeah, you can't really miss on Amazon, man. So the new lift installed on the Tundra, got the new wheels and tires on there, and the iBox lift. That's the stock parts in the box right now, and the stock wheels and tires. Stay tuned for that, man, because it came out super dope. So in the meantime, that's all I have for you guys for today. I'll see you guys soon. Till then.